A local market is making 75 pounds of its house nut blend by mixing two types of nuts. The first type is walnuts, and they cost $3 per pound in the shell. The second type is almonds, and they cost $3.50 per pound in the shell. The blend is priced at $3.30 per pound. Find how many pounds of each type of nut the market should use in the nut blend. Alright, so find how many pounds of each type of nut. There's two different types, so there's two unknowns. I'm going to say let x represent the number of pounds of walnuts, and I'm going to let y represent the number of pounds of almonds. Now, let's see. They want to make 75 pounds of the blend. So let's work with the weight first. We need a total of 75 pounds. And so, well, there's only x pounds of walnuts and y pounds of almonds, so x plus y must equal 75. Now let's work with the values. The walnuts are worth $3 a pound, and there are x pounds. So to find the value of the walnuts, we would multiply the 3 by the x. The value of the almonds, similarly, is 3.5 y. Now, what's the total value of the mix? Well, the value of the mix is $3.30 a pound, and there are 75 pounds of the mix. So 3.3 by 75. And so we now have a system of equations that we can use to solve the problem. So we have x plus y equals 75, and 3x plus 3.5y, and going through a little bit of arithmetic here, 3.3 times 75 is 247.5. So I'm going to solve this system using a substitution. And so I will isolate the y variable in the first equation. And so then x would equal, and I shouldn't say the x, but rather, to get there, I will subtract x from both sides, yielding y is equal to 75, or negative x plus 75. And I will use that negative x plus 75 to replace the y in the other equation. Yielding 3x plus 3.5 by negative x plus 75 is equal to 247.5. Applying the distributive property, I'd have 3x minus 3.5x, and then 3.5 times 75 is 262.50, and that's equal to 247.50. Combine the like terms, negative 0.5x plus 262.5 is 247.5. We subtract the 262.5 from both sides. So 247.5 minus 262.5, negative 15. So negative 0.5x is equal to negative 15. And I'll divide through by negative 0.5. and that would yield that x is equal to 30. If x is equal to 30, y is equal to the opposite of 30 plus 75, negative 30 plus 75, and so y would equal 45. Conclusion. The market should use, let's see, x was 30 and that was the pounds of walnuts. Market should use 30 pounds of walnuts and the value of y was 45 and that was for almonds. So the market should use 30 pounds of walnuts and 45 pounds of almonds.